My name is Viknesh Raja Kumar. My matrix number is 205639. I'm going to do my task A. Category favorable, accuracy, demonstrate, secure, adequate, honor, consider, instead, brochure, object, variation, oblige, submit, capacity.
My name is Tang Yong Shen and my metric number is 207273. So I'm going to do the task A. Category, favorable, accuracy, demonstrate, secure, adequate, honor, consider, instead, brochure, object, variation, oblige, submit, capacity.
My name is Goon Ying Xin, and I'm going to do the task A. Category, favorable, accuracy, demonstrate, secure, adequate, honor, consider, instead, brochure, object, variation, oblige, submit, capacity.
Okay, so now we are going to move on to the task B, where I will be Ray, and Viknesh will be Eric, and Ying Xin will be Alia. Elia or Alia?
Alia, anything.
Alia. Yeah, Alia sounds good.
Alia.
Okay. Alia sounds better. Okay, so I'm going to start now. Hi, Eric. Alia and I were about to call you.
Hi Ray. Hi Alia. Sorry for being late. I was just printing some pages about food waste in Britain.
Do you want to include other countries in the presentation? I thought we were concentrating on Malaysia.
Well, it is a global problem, so I thought we might want to provide some statistics to show that.
Fair enough to me. What did you find out?
I was looking at one of the studies from 2018. It basically concluded that 12 billion pounds worth of food and drink was thrown away each year. All of it ended up in landfill sites. Look at this article.
Let me have a look. Oh, wow. It says here that the food waste was over 8 million tons, and that didn't include packaging.
What an incredible amount. This figure is shocking. We can include this for the opening of our presentation. That might capture the audience attention.
Exactly. And the most interesting part here is that we are only looking at household, not restaurants or the catering industries.
Interesting. I think it's good that we choose the topic for our presentation. When people talk about carbon dioxide emission, they will usually focus on factories that produce non-food products.
You're right. People should start to think about the fuel that farms and factories require to produce the food. We could really cut down on carbon emissions if less food were supplied in the first place.
Yes, now that I think of it, when we talk about food, people will only focus on fat, sugar content, and additives in food, but there's none about what happens after it ends up in the bin.
That's right. Well, we only have 15 minutes for this presentation. I think we will have to limit on what we will say about the consequences of food waste.
I agree with you, Alia. We will focus on the problem. It should get the others' attention. Now, how do you want to start our presentation? Let's not start with statistics though, because that is what everybody does.
Yes, sure. How about we give the other students a set of questions to answer, perhaps about the food that they waste every day.
That's brilliant. It sounds more personalized and we can make them feel a little bit guilty for not finishing their food. We can also show them pictures of landfill sites so that it will make them think twice before wasting their food.
I like your idea. From there, we can then move on to our body presentation. I think we can include all the shocking statistics that we have discussed earlier.
I'm okay with that. I was thinking perhaps we could also include some solution for this problem. I mean, individuals can play their own part And perhaps later we can have a small project to give awareness to the whole campus.
Slow down, Eric. That is a whole different level. As for now, I'm just trying to get good grade for my presentation.
I'm all ears. That could be our little project. But just like Aliat said, let us focus on our presentation first.
Yes, don't worry, that was just a plan. Maybe I get a little carried away with all the statistics and information that we have.
I understand, but I do like your idea through.
Me too. Now, let's not waste our time. We have 2 hours before our next class starts. First, we need to draft our presentation.